FANR is used to take part in this event. I think this is the annual event of the year that all government leaders need to take part in. Because here you can see all around there are leaders from the whole over the world. There are also business leaders, there are leaders from academia, there are experts dealing with innovation. So this gives us a feeling where the trends are, where the world is going, what governments need to govern. This is the importance of this. You hear about leadership, you hear about inclusivity, you hear about conflicts in the world and how to deal with those, etc., health effects, etc. In addition to participating in plenary discussions, we are having bilateral meetings. We have so many friends, and personally I meet with other leaders of federal authorities and national authorities in order to discuss bilateral cooperation, because as the government says, we are one family and we need to work closely with others, and we cooperate with so many authorities, and this is the perfect opportunity to meet. براكة has now 3 reactors in full operation, and the 4th reactor is being started. FANR gave the operating license in November last year, and then they were allowed to start loading fresh nuclear fuel. So now they are loading it, it's done already, and they are doing the final tests, and we hope that they will get operational in a few months and start delivering electricity also in a couple of months. So then the whole براكة project is being finalized, and then we have to continue to do the oversight. FANR, the nuclear safety regulator in the UAE, has developed a new approach to license or to approve an application to start a new nuclear reactor. We have built on all the international experience that exists. There are about 400 reactors in 30 countries internationally. We have taken the best lessons learned. We started to do that in 2009 when we knew that براكة would come, and we said how to utilize now the international experience and build a system that provides safety but also support the industry so it's quicker. So we established contacts with the Koreans. The Koreans are the one delivering the power plant, and particularly with their nuclear safety authority. And we said, what did you do? How did you license? Because there was already a reactor of the same type in Korea. We call it a reference plant. And they explained everything. They sent out all their documents. We read it and verified that it is the same design that براكة. But we didn't need to do all these deep calculations. So we leveraged the resources and benefited a lot. The thing that FANR then did was to focus on the local factors, the typical UAE environment, the hot climate, the humidity, the dust, etc. How the design needs to be adapted to this, as well as the hot water in the Arabian Gulf. So all this has been recognized now by the international community as a new model to regulate nuclear power. So FANR's priorities for this year is in front of all to make sure that the 4 reactors are operating safely, because they are supposed to deliver electricity 24/7 every day. But then also they need to stop and to refuel, and this is a critical period where we inspect, and we are there all the time. We have 10 inspectors at the power plant at براكة, living there, doing day-to-day surveillance all the time, and then they report to the headquarters. The national collaboration, we continue with our strategic partners. The Koreans is one, the French are the others, Americans, So we have certain strategic partners that we share information with. We are also establishing new contacts, probably with Japan, with China, and maybe with other countries, in order to benefit also from their skills and knowledge. And the use is a very important topic for us. It's particularly warm in my heart. And so we have a youth working group. We have a lot of seminars with the youth. Our average age is very low, so we employ a lot of youth. So we have a very, very active youth program. We arrange competitions, student hackathons, etc. We encourage interns to come to us from other universities, because we believe that in order for nuclear power to be safe, it needs sustainability. It needs to have human resources from the country, not relying on expats.